Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Seymour Bottoms and this is the Queerarchy, smearing the binary, one topic at a time. Welcome back to the Queerarchy. This is our reaction, our recap for RuPaul's Drag Race UK versus the World Season 3. And this is the finale! Is this why I look like I'm going to a funeral? Because it's the death of this season? I don't know, you tell me. But on a topic that is very exciting, not to talk about funerals, but something very exciting, I have someone I'm very, very excited for. I have one of my dear friends. We have Ivan Drama / Ivan Sita. We have a man. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I knew a man was coming. That's why I look like the devil. Because we know how I feel about men. Hey. Oh my God. Hi.
Hey.
What's going on? Oh, ooh la la. Ooh, spicy. Oh my God.
So excited.
Well, how excited? Is that why you have the tragic between your legs? We can't see, I don't think. Oh my God. How are you? Oh, girl. She's trying to get me. How are you? Yeah,
Stay.
yeah, demon queen.
One more episode.
Yeah. We're almost done, girl. How are you?
I'm good.
I was thinking about. I'm good. I'm a little today.
Woof.
Oh, woo.
Woof, woof.
Woohoo. So as I said, this is the finale episode. So I had to bring someone very dear and special to my heart. You actually, so let's talk a little bit about our story.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember the first time we met. I don't remember the first gig we had, but I think it could have been when we were at Cafe Opera. I think I've known you before, but
Yeah.
I mean, we have worked so much together.
Yes.
We've actually performed together.
Yes.
So we have a duo.
We have an act together.
Dear Mario. We have a Princess Peach and Mario act.
Mm-hmm.
Peach's Castle. Guess what that's about. Hey.
Can you imagine?
We have performed that a few times as well. So we have been traveling.
And it's a
over
great
Sweden.
act.
Yo, we need to do it again.
Definitely.
I love this act. Actually,
I
someone
love to
mentioned
be
it recently.
between.
Do you remember? We've had so much. Okay, so in this act, I'm Princess Peach and I have this big Princess Peach dress, but you like are in the dress,
Mm-hmm.
and like we have to get on stage with you in the dress. And one gig we did, we were supposed to be on a stage, and they were like, "No, unfortunately, we have to put you on the dance floor
Yeah.
with broken bottles and drunk people, and you hands and knees on the up." The things we have to do.
Yeah.
One of my biggest, fondest memories with you was when we got to perform on in Pride Park
Yes.
to like hundreds and hundreds of people.
Yes.
And that act being called one of the best of the night. That was crazy. Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember
I'm not gonna
it.
talk about
That
the article,
was-
but yeah.
That was great.
No, but that was really fun because it was like something that was quite different from the evening. It was a lot of like drag queens, burlesque artists, some drag kings, but it was a lot of drag queens
Yeah.
doing like sexy ba 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 ba.
Yeah.
And we did camp and raunch.
Yes, definitely.
I mean,
100%.
it was a Little Kim song. How many licks does it
Yes,
take
I
don't
love
remember
that
the choreography.
song.
So you do many things.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah. I wanna s- too.
So you are a burlesque artist
Mm-hmm.
and you perform under the name Ivancita,
Yeah.
but then you were also a drag king as well.
Yeah.
What came first? Did burlesque came first or drag came first?
Oh,
Do you
well,
remember?
yes, I definitely remember. But it's like I've always been doing both burlesque and drag. Because I can go back to when I started performing for an audience on stage, but then I can also look back to when I like started performing on my own.
Crazy.
And I was really, really small. I've always been doing this. I got up and put on my mother's negligees and small underwear and heels.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
And my mother was like, she had everything. She had the mirror. She had a little poof perfume.
And now you're like that for your little one.
Yes,
You're
passing
keeping
it
in the family,
on, passing
yes.
it on. But I also, because I kind of grew, my body developed much like faster than everyone else's. So I became like a teenager really quickly.
Wow.
But
okay.
my friends were still children.
I was the opposite.
Oh, really?
I was late. My
Yeah.
teeth came really late as well.
Oh.
I had like no teeth at 1 year old. My teeth came like 1.5. And,
Oh, no.
and I was like, no teeth. Gummy. Yeah, so I was quite late for a lot of things.
Yeah.
I mean, also too, I discovered womanhood at 36. So
You get time.
36
You get
years
time.
old. Yeah,
Let's see
yeah.
what comes next.
whoopsies.
No.
Yeah, but we're the opposite that way.
Yeah, but so I looked exactly what I look like now when I was like 9.
Oh my
But
God.
my friends were children.
Yeah.
So and we kind of explored everything that was feminine and masculine. But it always turned out that I should be the man. Although I had C, D cups. And I was like...
So you were doing drag at a young age.
Yes. I was always playing the man, I was tall. Imagine, I was tall. I was the biggest one. And
At 9.
Kalle says I get my confidence from back then because I was the strongest, I was the fastest, I was the biggest. So I've been doing drag since then.
I love
and
that.
burlesque also, performing forever.
Also, that your mom was so supportive, like at a young. That's so.
Very.
I think that's like, and I love that also too, because as we talk, because I mean I knew you went before you were pregnant, before you had your little one, and now you said she's gonna be 5, which is crazy. The time has passed, and I can imagine it's even faster for you seeing her all the time and her growing in front of you. But I think it's so special that you are like doing the same with your little one. Okay, so we of course are gonna react to Drag Race.
Yes.
How do you feel about Drag Race? And do you think that drag kings should be represented on Drag Race? As a drag king.
Drag Race is about drag. It's like, should be all drag. I
Tell the
think.
camera. Look at the camera. Tell it. Tell the camera.
You see what I'm talking about? It should be about drag. Drag is this and that. No, but seriously, it's like drag for me is a broad term. Like it's so individual. And about burlesque, it's the same. It can be anything or nothing or everything.
Or everything at once.
Yeah, exactly. So drag, that's what it is for me. It should be in every single way. And that's performative in all, like up and down, high and low. So definitely drag kings on Drag Race. I feel like it's a weird, why shouldn't it be?
So my take on the Drag Race, drag kings not fitting and whatever, I do think, and then we said this off camera, I think it's built in misogyny. And I know that a lot of gay men get upset when I say this. I just want to say this, as a trans person, and also as a drag king sitting here, we can talk about different parts of this conversation. I think it's really important to remember that a lot of men that do drag are cis gay men. And when you start to dictate what is femininity, I find a lot of drag is that. And a big part of drag kings, a lot of drag kings are women doing drag. And you also have cis women doing femme drag. And that has been a big problem for so many people that cis women cannot do drag because there's no transformation. Do you think that woman looks like that every day, like with lashes? And I mean, maybe, but why is the anatomy important to what the art is? If something is gendered in like a mini challenge, a man and a woman can both do it. Like being a woman doesn't change. Like then that also says that, oh, so you're saying that's only funny if we make fun of women. It's only funny if we put on big and mock womanhood. That's when it's only okay and funny. Then that's also misogynistic. Why can't we make fun of men? Why can't we tease men? I said this also about Melodifestivalen. When male comedians do like comedic songs, it's always the men. It's never women.
Yes, that's what we were talking about that as well. It's never like, flamsigt or tramsigt by women. It's always the men.
And I think that's like a really important conversation to have, because I think it's built more in misogyny than people actually realize. And even if they don't even realize it, they're still feeding into it. Because why could not, because are you going to say, oh, but drag kings don't wear heels? Some of them do. Oh, but they don't have the platform. Some of them have platforms. I mean, some drag queens have very minimum drag and then they amp it up for Drag Race. Why can't a drag king do that? Like, what's the difference? I mean, some drag kings have more minimum aesthetics. So does some drag queens. But just because a man is in a wig, that's fabulous.
But it's
that's
not
okay.
about that. It's also give them a chance. Like, what are you the one to tell them that they're not good enough? Like, give them a chance. Give them a chance to prove themselves. Maybe the community, the stages haven't been there for them in the same way. Like, you know, drag queens, they have another platform and have had another platform
For a long time.
Yeah, in many countries, in many cultures, and drag kings didn't have that platform. So give them a chance to develop and give them a chance to try out to be a drag king and create something out of it. If there's no platform, how are you going to grow?
Yes. I mean, now we have something called King of Drag, which is amazing. However, you can obviously see they were on a time crunch. Give them the time, give them the energy. I mean, I understand that you have a budget and you have a time crunch and all that. And Drag Race also season 1 is crazy. If you watch season 1 of Drag Race, it's like filmed in the garage.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. So
and
like,
we love it.
Yeah. And hopefully King of Drag gets the opportunity to like give them more time and stuff so they can prepare and stuff. One of my favorite of all time entertainers is actually London Cider.
Yeah.
And he is the winner of Dragula season 3.
Yeah.
And Dragula has been allowing other people than just drag queens on their show since the beginning. We've had drag kings, we've had non-binary humans. So I think, why couldn't Drag Race do that? The format lends itself to be able to do that. And I think it's problematic that we don't allow it to happen. However, we did have one drag king / queen, Velma Jones. So, of course, Canada, hey, Canadian.
Ooh, ooh.
Canada was the first ever franchise of Drag Race to have a drag king, Velma Jones and Johnny Jones. And that is iconic. That is super iconic. However, it's unfortunate that the loophole was that we needed to have female illusion for it to be acceptable. However, we will give the roses to Canada's Drag Race that because they really pushed that. They pushed the first ever drag king.
Yay.
And that's amazing. And that should happen more. And I hope that, because I think, again, like, I think a lot of people think that drag kings are not as loud as drag queens. Some drag kings are not loud, but some drag kings are loud. And I think, and there's some crazy drag kings, because we also have some amazing drag kings in Sweden. We're gonna shout some kings out. So we have Liam Teasum. We have Alexander Helsingland
of Helsingland.
Of Helsingland. Yes. We have No Offense.
No Offense.
Who is making a comeback.
No Offense,
Yes.
really?
Yes. Eden Lost has a drag king character.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, I have Victor Victoria, who is a burlesque artist and a trans man. Hey, Victor. We have Liam Teasum and Liam and Alexander from Helsingland.
Yeah.
They do a drag king boot camp here in Sweden.
Right.
And they have birthed many babies.
Yeah.
They have everywhere. They have everywhere. And so, yeah, there's been and I think that's, again, one of those things that the drag kings have been like, this, we're gonna make spaces and we're gonna create opportunities for other kings. And I know they've done that a lot. They've worked a lot with Pride, and they have Liam has like nurtured a stage on the Stockholm Pride. When I started doing drag 17 years ago, I started my drag career with only drag kings.
Really?
Ivan Love, which is funny because you're also Ivan. Oh, I remember we talked about this. Ivan Love. I mean, also one of the biggest kings that we have in my hometown. So give it up for Ivan. Hey. And he has birthed a lot of babies as well.
Cool.
So he is kind of giving exactly what we were just talking about with Liam Teasum. He has helped a lot of kings start.
Yeah.
So that's also very exciting. But on that note, shall we pop in and get into the
Yes!
finals? So we are going to do a little quick speed round of the looks from the reunion with something we call Tragisk eller Magisk, tragic or magic. So we're going to do a speed round. So we're going to jump into it first. So let's go. Speed round. Melinda Verga, magic, magisk. Lots of hair. She looks gorgeous. She looks a bit pissed.
She looks
Gorgeous,
elegant.
stunning,
Very pissed
yes.
and elegant.
So Minty Fresh, absolute magisk, magic, magic,
Very
magic,
magisk.
gorgeous. The shoulders, the
Very
gold.
magisk.
It's very beautiful. Yes, Minty. Minty drop. You know what?
Ooh,
Yes, magic.
hot.
Yeah, she looks
Hot.
gorgeous. Bronze
Love it.
goddess.
Oh,
Serena Morena from Mexico.
elegante.
Magisk.
Wow.
Also gorgeous
Qué
in pink.
bonita.
She looks stunning. Zahira.
Ooh.
Okay.
Don't like the makeup, but
Wait.
oh,
Okay, pause. I don't like it.
No, I don't like it
think,
either.
Okay, quickly. Tragic. I don't like it. Yep. Germany. Oh, that's a top. Magic. Magic.
Wow.
I like it. Magic. Oh, but okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Mariah.
Wow.
Magic. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yes. She said yes. I'm gonna save the best. Yes. Stunning. Magic. Yes. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. UK. Kate Butch. Yes. Magic. Very cute.
So cute.
Actually, that's really gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's very burlesque as well. Very
Very-
cabaret. It's stunning.
very
Absolute. Kate,
Carmen
yes.
Miranda.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yes. Oh, drama. Yes, Scotland.
Ooh.
Magic for sure. Oh, she's a carpet. She's a
Oh my
carpet.
God.
She's a rug.
That's amazing.
That iconic.
That's amazing.
Yes, magic for sure.
Love it.
Oh, Fontana. Oh, she's a show pony. Yes, magic. So now we're gonna get into the main segment of Tragisk eller Magisk. If we love it, if it's amazing, if it's gorgeous, it's magisk. It's magic. If we don't like it, if it's not for us, it's going to be tragic. Ooh, stank. She's stank. Ooh, ooh.
Tragisk eller magisk? Tragisk eller magisk?
So, Tragisk eller Magisk. Category is finale eleganza. Okay, so we have Melinda Verga. What? Look at this. Look at the. Wow. Melinda. She looks in, first of all, the crown,
Superior.
gorgeous. We get the Canada reference, but with the gold bustier, can you pause? Look at this. Also, Melinda.
She looks like a queen.
This is.
She's a queen here.
My mind is blown. I've watched Melinda's original season and the little time she was on this season.
Yeah.
This is like 10 times what she's ever worn on the stage.
Wow.
It's impeccable.
This looks so
Melinda,
Queen material.
I'm so proud of you. Magisk.
Definitely.
Magic for Melinda. This is so gorgeous. The bustier, the way that it's like shaped.
And with the little.
Oh, it's so
it rings?
stunning. Look at that crown.
Yeah.
Oh, it's stunning. Oh, and then we have like the beading on the dress.
Yeah.
Oh,
And on the
it's a
hands and
deconstructed maple leaf maybe on the back. Yeah, it's really stunning. Is the crown supposed to be like maple syrup crystallized?
Oh yeah.
So next we have Minty Fresh, and she's giving dark lady. Oh,
Okay.
look at this. Love this. I think if I were to do an
Wow.
eleganza, I would do something black and see-through.
Yeah.
Well, now I will not because I said it, but I love this. This is gorgeous.
This is sexy.
I think
very
it could be a
sexy.
little bit more, maybe for the finale. However, I think it's stunning. She looks stunning. Can you play it so we can see that?
I want to look like this every day.
Yes, but ostrich on the front like that. No, this
And
is stunning. I do think,
face.
I will say, I think it could have used different hair. I don't know if the silver blonde wig really suits this. But,
I like
but
it.
it's still gorgeous,
Yeah.
and it's for sure magic.
Yes.
100%.
Magic, but I agree.
Minty
A little bit more.
Yeah.
I would have gone bigger.
Could have been a little bit more. Minty Fresh magic. So now we have Sminty Drub.
Oh, what's this?
She likes to show off a lot of midriff this season. The shoes. Okay. Okay.
Plastic.
It's fun. I'm not sure if it's finale, but I
No.
really like it.
I don't like it.
Oh,
Oh.
is that supposed to be lit? No, I'm sorry. That gives it tragic for me. We do not need it to light up. I don't. No. Unfortunately, I don't think it's
Sorry.
finale.
Yeah. It would have been
Tragic.
a great concept, but
From Mexico, we have Serena
Mexico,
Morena.
vamos.
She looks stunning.
Okay.
She looks stunning. I don't really love this dress, but she's strawberry. Are strawberries big in Mexico? I have no
Oh.
idea. She looks pretty, but it's not.
No.
It's nothing special. But
No.
there's nothing wrong with it.
Mm.
So I think magic. But I'm like, what do you think?
I mean, she looks beautiful, but I want something more.
So tragic for you. So now we have Zahira Zapanta from the UK. Zahira. She looks stunning. I love this.
Wow.
There's a zipper. Is that going to reveal? It's gorgeous. I love this. The red shoe is a great little detail. The makeup is freaking cool.
Yeah.
There's really,
Yeah.
she's, and the hair.
Yeah.
This is stunning. Like
Yes.
perfection from head to toe. For sure, magic.
Yes,
I live.
Definitely magic.
So now we have the
Ooh.
only Naomi. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
okay. Come on. Oh, and the makeup. Oh, yeah. This is gorgeous. So conceptual.
Yeah.
So cool. I love that she's done the makeup, then to the forehead.
Oh.
The hair is weird and cool.
Yeah.
You got the shivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
Ah.
cool. It's so cool. Nice. And look how coiffed that wig. That wig is perfection. Magic. 100% magic.
Magic.
Obsessed. Okay,
So-
now we have the final four. Are we ready? Top four, baby. Oh, Sweden. Okay, we got Fantana. Ooh, look at her.
Yeah.
And it's the colors of the Brazilian flag, right? I believe
Yes,
so. Yep.
it is.
Stunning. Whoa, this is crazy.
Oh, it looks like
Like
she's a
reptilian?
dragon. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, dragon.
No.
And the Swedish
Ripped.
fish. Or she's
And a
combined
Swedish
it.
fish. Ooh.
She's combined the Brazilian and Swedish. This is a little bit too many ideas, I think. But
yeah,
it's cool.
The tail. Yeah.
I think it's a little bit too many ideas combined. But I understand it's the warrior, it's the fish. It's very cool. I think it's a little bit mismatched in some concept.
Yeah.
But I think overall it's magic for me.
Overall magic.
Yes.
Yeah. I agree.
From Thailand, we have Godland. Oh, simple. Okay, Godland. Ooh. Traditional. I think it's quite opulent. Like, I think it's good.
Yes.
The fabric looks really, like,
Yeah.
stiff and
She
beautiful and
looks-
expensive.
Yeah.
It looks, for sure, magic.
Yeah.
It's not, yeah, no, but, like, look how much volume. Ooh, yes. Magic for sure. It's really gorgeous. Next, we have Kate Butt. Kate, thank you. This is oh, what's on her legs? Spikes?
Wow. Yeah.
English rose.
But this is magic.
Kate, this is the best you've looked by far on this season. You look incredible. Incredible.
Magic.
It's still camp. It's gorgeous.
Yes.
This might actually be my favorite.
Yeah, this
final
was
look.
really good.
I'm very proud of Kate. Kate,
This was amazing.
look at that.
Yeah.
Yes, Kate. Magic. Oh, it's so much fabric. Oh, and the way that it twists around her when she moves. Did you see that? Oh, the detail
No,
is so...
this was perfect.
Okay, from the United States, we have Mariah Balenciaga. Oh, showgirl.
Oh, yeah. She looks great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's really loving this really, like, thin material on this season.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, it's not giving, like, elevated.
Maybe not enough.
She looks gorgeous.
She looks gorgeous.
And it really rhinestones. It really sparkles. It's really
Yeah.
sparkly.
Yeah.
Yeah, magic. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Looks beautiful, but I wanted something more, maybe.
Yeah, I would say, now that looking at the lineup of the top
Yeah.
4, I would say Mariah's look is my least favorite. The top magical look of the week is 1, 2, 3. Kate Bush! Yes! Yes, Kate, we love you. This is gorgeous.
Amazing.
And also like the detail of the fabric moving around her as she turns, or maybe she was turning it. I'm not sure, but it was the presentation.
She looks
top.
amazing.
She looks incredible.
Yeah.
I-
It looks historical but modern. and
Yes.
Elegant but conceptual. It's everything.
Also, like the thorns on the tights,
Yeah.
and to get them like to stay on the side like that, that's a little extra detail.
And the lace with
Yes.
the satin, with the perfect.
For sure, Kate. So that was UK versus the World season 3. We're so first of all, I just want to say we're so proud of you, Fontana.
Yes,
You have done
Fontana.
incredible. You should be so freaking proud. Sweden is so proud of you. I'm sure Brazil is so proud of you. You have done amazing in this competition. And
We love you.
I think this was a great season. I did not like episode 7, the last one. I thought the judging was very strange. However, I will say this season was really good. All of the artists that competed on this season should be really proud of themselves. This season was incredible. This is our first non-British winner for UK vs. the World.
That's amazing.
Thailand!
Yoo-hoo!
Congratulations, Gala!
Congratulations. Woohoo.
But this was Tragic and Magic for UK versus the World season 3. We have arrived. The Demon Queen and the Angel King have arrived, and now we're gonna leave. Thank you so much for this season. Thank you so much for all the feedback. And of course, we're gonna have all of Ivan Drama / Ivancita's information linked down below. If you see us, hi, we're on YouTube, or are we on Patreon? If you want us to see us and see the full episode, you can click the link below and subscribe to the Patreon. Of course, it supports the circle.
This circle.
The circle.
The magic circle.
The circle. It supports the channel. And thank you so much for this incredible season. I have now wrapped up 2 seasons at once. I did Tragic and Magic, Melody Festival in 2026, and now UK vs. the World season 3. So
well done.
we're going to take a little break. I'm going to recharge, recoup, and figure out what's the next step. So thank you so much.
Thank
Ivan!
you.
Ivan! Yeah! Oh my God. You're pregnant. No, I'm pregnant. I don't know. Someone's pregnant. Not again. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye!
Bye.